to 420.
Send it.
What's your 20?
Strawberry gas station.
I'm gonna ping for 78. Can you give him to my 20?
Okay, firm.
I've had a super broken radio. Did anybody take that 1052 in downtown Vival?
Be advised, we sent that guy an evac, but he doesn't want to take the evac, so sounds like him problem.
10-4. Well, I'm 10-8, so I'll head that way just in case.
Yeah, 10-4.
The latest 78 is just for 319.
Talking about 1052.
Nice.
Code 6.
How are you doing this? Where's your cardio? Are your ankles
475. I think I'm out with that individual.
I brought you a present.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
You two are gonna stay 10-7 and talk it out. Do not go back on duty, either of you, until you two will talk.
Yes, ma'am. Ow. Hello. Jesus fucking Christ, if I ever had an image of what my mom would have been like, good lord. Shut the fuck up, man.
214 tonight. 422 X-ray to Orion.
Hi.
Hi.
Orion.
Your dog is in the garage.
How are you?
I think you mean Zachary's in the garage.
10-9?
You're not gonna answer me?
I don't know. I am kind of existing.
Okay, let me turn down MCD chat. Jesus. Okay. How's sleeping on the back patio going? I've been sleeping on the couch in the house. I don't know why you're not sleeping in your bed, but I figured I wouldn't ask, because you're allowed to do what you want.
I told you I was going to give you space, so I have been sleeping on the back deck.
But I'm on the couch.
But I'm on the back deck.
But I'm on the fucking couch. There's a whole ass bed that hasn't been slept in for like 5 days.
That's not my problem. I left you with the house to give you space because you said you wanted space, so I've been outside on the couch. I mean, I don't know.
Also, how are you gonna yeet yourself off the side of the fucking wall?
I'm gonna be honest, I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, so I was looking at who was pinging me before. So I kind of was not looking, and then I flew over the side, and I was like, I'm just gonna...
214, our latest CDS female occupant making the creature dragged by.
Quinn said we gotta talk.
Yeah, I figured she would say that.
Apparently my communication sucks.
It does.
And apparently I need to stop making assumptions and ask questions and communicate.
Yeah, I agree.
Hold on, I'm gonna shoot somebody. Thought I heard a bitch. Okay, okay,
1052 is, code 4,
okay.
10-8.
Reyna.
10-4.
Question. if you want to answer it.
Yes, yes, go ahead.
475 will be 1076 to the liquor store.
My question
1090.
is, when you asked me if I even wanted to still get married, what did you mean by that?
I was trying to get the conversation going so that we could start talking about it, and I wanted to hear your side of what the ceremony should be because I wanted your input. I worded it very badly because I was panicking about bringing it up in the first place in typical me fashion, so I brought it up weird.
The way that you said it and your tone seemed like you were questioning if I loved you.
No. I know you still do. But...
So I overreacted.
Yes, you did. But I also worded it very badly, and it's not all on you for that. So... I was just trying to... You have the hottest temper ever. I don't understand.
Cancel my response.
Sometimes.
Bit of a 1050.
But
fire available.
Yeah, and you're about to see me use this temper if I hear one more fucking thing up there.
Yeah, my car's on fire.
Okay.
Just don't think about it.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Temple gonna fire truck.
So, well,
It's not like crazy on fire. It's just a little on fire. If that helps.
What I meant by do you still even want to get married was do you still even want to make it even slightly a ceremony? We have, and what I said was we haven't even talked about it because I wanted to get your input on what you think it should be, and we were just standing in the motor pool anyways. So
you want my unfiltered, adulterated answer?
You already gave me it over text when you were angry as fuck. So
kind of. Okay, let me rewind and specify this a bit more. When we first talked about this, before I even asked you to marry me, and we were just like spitballing the idea of it, I mentioned something about a small ceremony because I'm not really big into giant spectacles and stuff. But people like you around here, and people want to see you be happy, and people want to be involved in moments like that. Which I get, and I know that it would make you happy to have those people there. But the idea of it feels very overwhelming to plan. And the reason I haven't been talking about it is because I have no idea what to do with it. Between trying to give you what you want and me being an airhead, I got nothing. I just... big ceremony, small ceremony, no ceremony at all. I just want you to be in my life forever. I don't care about all the stuff leading up to that. Reyna? You got really quiet. Did you hear everything I said?
I heard everything. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to word.
Is that fucking police lights? I swear to
They're
Christ.
mine from my car.
Oh.
Well, I don't care what we have. I know either way, we try to do a small thing, we try to do another thing, people are gonna show up. Hi, Izzy! So, regardless, I said to you, I don't know if you remember this, that I was willing to plan it and keep it as small as I could with the people that in the city that tend to jump in on things. I don't know if I can keep it small. Because the minute everyone catches wind of it happening is the minute that it doesn't become small, but that's out of my control. So I said to you that I would be planning it because I knew that you would be overwhelmed, and I would talk to Eden and Wynn, and Dawn was around.
Wynn definitely said, if you need help, to ask.
I know.
And she keeps on emphasizing that we are family, and I keep forgetting that fact.
I don't.
Like, memes aside, with what we fucking do in MCD and everything, at the end of the day, she is a very important person to me, outside of being my mentor. And I keep forgetting to utilize that. I also need to check up on her because when I asked her how she was doing, she gave me some bullshit answer, and I need to pick her apart for that.
Yeah. She's been texting me for like 3 days straight.
Yeah, she does that.
So.
Reyna. Sorry that I keep having these overreactions. You don't deserve that. And I need to, at least with you, I need to take a breath before I react. And I'm sorry for that. So I'm gonna try to work on that a bit more. So I'm sorry that all this happened in the first place.
Fine, I usually just give you your space and wait for you to come to me again. I don't know. I just let you do your thing, and then when I feel like...
Look, that is the Alyssa Jericho flair, okay? Me and a hot-headed temper. And you love it.
I feel like there's a
when
criminal...
When it's not directed at you, you love it.
I feel like there's a criminal out there with the same exactly hot-headed temper. That's crazy, actually.
Fuck them. They're not me.
Yeah, I think her name rhymes with tree or something.
What kind of whack name is that?
I don't know. It's stupid.
It's crazy. Also, we have SCU patches for the female vests. They're hot.
Very nice.
But honestly, I'm gonna let you plan it. If you have any questions, I will answer yes, no, I like this, I don't. If you need more help with that, consult Win, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I am useless. I am good at many things, that is not one of them. Also, I almost quit SCU, and man said no, so...
Why did you almost quit?
I don't feel like I'm doing my job properly, and then he told me to wait until the SOPs change. So he essentially just said, fuck you guys. Fuck you, you're not quitting. And I was like, okay, guess not. Smile. Also, he mentioned something about warrant apprehension task force, so... Chasing after warrant people? I'm gonna fucking off myself.
I'm gonna serve a restraining order on a Lucas Martin who's got more.
But yeah, I need to check in on Win. And they're being dipshits up there in the holding cells, as you can hear.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Is there anything else that we need to talk about?
68.
I don't think so.
Can you come back to bed?
Yeah.
475, I'll be available in about that time.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
just gonna be staying
I love you.
I love you too.
And then we'll go forward with serving.
Is something else wrong?
Just tired.
511, any units responding to the...
Yeah, don't sleep on the back patio anymore.
No,
When I say give me space, just let me sleep on the fucking couch.
No.
And
I'll just stop going in the house. That's what I did.
No!
Why?
I hate that more.
Well then, don't be like that then.
There's fucking people that sell drugs literally off our fucking backyard.
Yeah, and?
Reyna!
What? I've been kidnapped for less.
Knock it off! Please.
I realized when I gave you space, that I just had a really fancy badge with a fancy title, and I didn't have many other people, because Zell Zell says that he killed a guy in a convenience store that was attacking him, but I don't see a report for it or anything.
Self-defense.
So
Unfortunately, I'll be out at,
he's very upset,
where do you want
and
us to
he's
stage from
succumbing to some darkness, and he says that he's just like our
Is this
dad.
his emo arc?
Look,
Is he
you know, I'm
Sasuke
trying to put myself
Uchiha?
in the machine
Stop.
and I'll wait there.
He's been MIA for like 3 months. I haven't
Yeah,
really
I've
talked to him.
noticed. That room is so fucking clean. With Theo gone and him gone, that room is spotless.
So
Maybe I'll convert it into an office.
Stop. So Theo is gone. Zell's gone. I texted Theo some emo shit. Still haven't had a response. I texted Win emo shit. She responded and she yelled at me. Texted Terry emo shit. And then I realized that I don't really have anybody else besides them and you. And then when I didn't have you around, you kind of made it seem like you were sick of all my shit. So I just decided to leave you alone.
Hey, look, you're doing the same thing I do, making assumptions without just asking.
Yeah, well, you literally said, and I quote, hold on.
Are you reading into shit again?
No, I'm reading what you said word for word. If you wanted to talk, you should have thought before speaking that bullshit. Later, Reyna. And I thought, okay, well, that's either...
Yeah, later as in I'm done talking. That's why I said give me space, because you did, like, after I said that, you replied and said let's talk about it, and I was like, okay, I guess she's just not understanding what later Reyna means, so I said give me space. There you go. Easy peasy.
Yeah, well, kind of sounded like you were done.
No. If I'm done with something, I'll say I'm done. You don't have to have a million people in your world to feel valued.
Yeah, but I had nobody.
Okay.
It's my point. When I was giving you space the last 5 days, I've had nobody since.
You have coworkers, you have friends, you have family.
And no, none of these coworkers and I, we have bonds, but we don't have deep ass.
You're not gonna fucking tell me that you and Holtz aren't bros.
We're bros. Does he know everything about me, and is he one of my best friends? No.
Maybe if you let him in, he would be.
My point is, Alyssa, is that I turned around, and all I felt like was that in that moment, with everybody kind of MIA lately, I turned around and all I had was a very nice badge with a very nice title and a very nice paycheck, and I was just existing. I felt like I didn't have anybody because I was giving you space and I didn't know how much space you needed, so I was waiting to hear from you. So it was a painful process of just waiting.
Okay. Well, that is something you're gonna have to figure out because I don't look at it the same way you do. Like, yeah, I have the badge and the cool things and all the nice features and the ability to wear sleeveless hoodies and look badass. But outside of that, regardless of what's going on with me and you, if I didn't have you, I still have the same people that you do. And yes, they have their own lives to live and they're busy at times, but I know that they're still a part of my life. But I guess you don't look at it the same way I do.
Well,
so you need to figure that out because I can't help you with that because you do have those people in your life, but I guess you just don't see it that way.
I'm used to people leaving me though.
You're used to what?
I'm used to people leaving me though. Or not caring enough. I don't know. I guess it's just the way I was raised. And then the way that it folded into me.
You are smart enough to know that regardless of anything, the people that you currently have in your life, yes, they are living their own lives. Yes, they may not always be around. It doesn't mean that if you didn't ask them to be, they wouldn't be right there willing to help you.
Yeah, but you know that I have a problem with asking for help because I just grew up in a place where I didn't...
Yeah, you have a problem asking for help. I have a problem fucking assuming shit. Oh my fucking god. It's a process, Reyna, and you've made a lot of progress. in a good amount of time. So continue making that progress. You know what your issues are, work them out. If you need help, ask. But you can't change anything just keeping your mouth shut. You need to talk.
Damn, that's crazy. Take your own advice.
Am I not sitting here talking with you right now?
I mean, Mrs. Stormout.
Okay, that's my temper. But outside
yeah, but
of
you don't
me
talk
and
about
emotional
it.
shit, I don't talk about it with. Okay, we're going around in circles. I pick and choose when I talk about stuff.
So why can't I?
I'm not perfect. I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying, okay, here you found an issue. Talk about it.
I did talk about it to win. Because when
Okay, then there you go.
When you did that shit to me, I texted her and I said, hey, so question, am I still family if I'm not your daughter-in-law? And she went, what did you just say to me? Because when you said later, Reyna, I thought you were saying later.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. And I MPT'd you the other day saying have a good shift. Like, regardless of what's going on, I care about your well-being. And I still look out for you. Okay? I am going to go fuck off now. You good God? You good. You good googly moogly.
I guess.
What as I guess?
I don't know. I'm just existing right now.
Okay. If you need anything, let me know, alright?
I will. Yeah, Reyna's just tired. She's tired of feeling like she's just constantly battling. Oh, that's where I am.
Fire 26 amounts late 52 was cubic here.
Any available unit in the area of Vinewood Boulevard, Meteor Street, and downtown Vinewood, respond to a 911 text regarding a 1050, 1052 motorcycle related unit to identify respond code 3.